Happy Thumbs Gaming. Big show.
What's up, everybody? It's Brian with Happy Thumbs Gaming, and today we're checking out the West Boardwalk free roam for Lego Jurassic World. All right. You can see on the left we have a couple of requirements, just the same old. Complete the story in the free play, so you have all the dinos and characters needed. We do find a character or two, perhaps, floating around in the area, and we also get a handful of collectibles, including a red brick. So, we've already hit up the main street, we've already hit up the East Boardwalk, and we're going to make our way from the East Boardwalk Kiosk all the way over. So, basically from the petting zoo or the Packy area, all the way back across where we've already been, and all the way over to the left-hand side of the area. So, making our way towards the Mosasaurus. You can see the big water on the left there. We're going to get there soon enough, I promise you that. And, all right, you're going to want to take a right and head into the T-Rex Kingdom sign there. You know you're close when the guys are talking about, oh, maybe he'll let me pet the T-Rex. Yeah, that's a good idea. But as you make your way all the way before heading into the building, on the left-hand side, you might have noticed the old kiosk. So we'll go ahead and hit that up and look at that. We got one red brick, a couple of races. Ooh, we haven't seen a couple of races in a while. One photo and some gold bricks to go along with it. Now, there's a race right there. You go ahead and use a crowbar to get the piggy out over there and you race him. But he takes you all the way into Gyrosphere Valley. So we actually saved that for the very last event in this. So don't forget, we got quick links down below for all the collectibles. So if you're looking for something specific, otherwise, select Claire or someone with Jurassic World access to go ahead and scan and activate that. It's a shock pad down below. It's a shock target. You know, the AI has been a little frustrating at times. You can see that Raptor was running and like trying to push old Claire out of the way. But nonetheless, we switched to Barry because he's got the old shock cannon, and we're going to make our way down the stairwell. And right to the left of the old elevator, there is the shock panel. This actually frees the big T-Rex. Also gives us a gold brick for doing it. So he lets out a giant, I'm a monster, roar! And then gold brick up top, and thanks to Claire, we don't have to ride the elevator back up. She's already hanging out up there. So we'll go ahead and grab that, and then we'll take a leap of faith down below. Ready? Watch that step. It's a doozy. All right, we make it all the way down, and we're going to go ahead and advance to the middle of the area here. Right in this center, you probably notice a few things. There's a race. There's also a tripod. So we're going to go ahead and take this Kodak moment real quick. So select your favorite photographer. We got Nick Van Owen out, and look at that. That T-Rex is chasing after Buddy on the cow there. That probably doesn't end well for the cow or the person on it. But anyhow, over on the back right side is where the old T-Rex is. So we're going to go ahead and advance to him. And right next to him, there's actually a what we call a point where we like to grab and growl and pull. It's basically just a giant mouth puller thingy. I don't know. Anyways, use the T-Rex and go ahead and get all the way up top. Once you get to the most highest level, you will find a green shrub that you can destroy. I don't know why I said the most highest level. First of all, it's not the most highest, and that's such wrong English. Anyways, good thing it's summertime. We're not in class right now, right? Oh, yeah. All right, so make sure you get the red brick up top, and we'll go ahead and make it back down. We're going to go ahead and get our roar on and destroy the, I guess that's an amber brick off to the left. It's a little different, but I think it's supposed to be amber. But anyways, it reveals a smart board, so we're going to select our favorite Smarterson, which is Ian Malcolm. I'm sure there's a few other people that can use the smart board as well, but follow the pattern indicated on there, and it will go ahead and open up the door, which seems like it's awesome. Like, you win. Nope. There's actually 4 Gallimimuses that come trotting out, and rather than like jump on them and grab them and eat them right away, they kind of sneak off, and now we have to hunt them. And I have to admit, there's definitely some moments that I'm not proud of in some of my videos, and this one is kind of one of them. It takes me a while. I'm not sure if it's me or if I'm just terrible. I got bad aim. There's a few times where like I attack them and my bite or head goes right through them, and it's not that fun. But this one is not as bad. I got to be honest. I've already recorded the Mosasaurus area, and it's not pretty. There's one that you have to get 6 sharks. Oh, man, that's embarrassing. But we'll get to that in another video. So, essentially, there's 4 of the Gallimimuses floating around. You just got to find them all and eat them. Hopefully, you have a little better luck or aim than I do. See, it's just like, it's a little awkward. It's kind of a funny angle, so to speak. Look, he even gets trapped behind a rock, and I still can't get him. But eventually, I get him, and he drops. That's the 4th one, and look at that, booyakashow. Right back where we started, a gold brick appears, and we'll go ahead and wander back over there and snag it up, because, yeah, we don't want to forget about it. That's a terrible thing to do. Oh, earn a gold brick and then forget about it? All right, so another noob moment right here. I was actually kind of testing the waters. Like, I wasn't sure if a roar could actually take down these little things. I mean, it makes sense, right? I mean, it's kind of a crack, but it's kind of an amber brick, so... you know, we know that a Packy will take it down, but we thought if we got the aim just right, maybe if we screamed loud enough that it might work. But nope, no such luck, at least not for us. So we switch on over to the hard-headed Packy, get our charge on, and hit the first of 4 rocks with cracks in them. And these are kind of scattered. Most of them are on the outskirts, like on the outer edges of the map area. This one's kind of tricky. It's right by the elevator, so right as you come out of the elevator, it's right in front of you, but it's kind of behind the rock once you get into the middle and everything. And this other one's kind of tricky too, because it's behind and around. So pretty easy though. All 4 of them, fairly easy to find. Once you get all 4, the gold brick is yours. All right, speaking of gold brick, you probably noticed that there's this big pile of like, it looks like liquid hot magma or something over here. We're going to go ahead and get our roar on, and not only does it give us a gold brick, but it also gives us access to the dino pad. So you may have already done this. You may have had a custom dino that was able to do that. Either way, get it and get that gold brick, because you know what? We like gold, right? A little gold member for you, for those who understand what and who that is. All right, so gold brick number 5. Let's see. This one's going to be over. You probably notice there's a compy tube in the back, right? It's just to the right of the door where the T-Rex came out originally and where the Gallimimuses also came out. But we're going to go ahead and switch to a compy, and we're going to get all the way up top. I haven't even checked. Is there any other person-sized thing or dino that can get through a compy tube, or is the compy the only one? Like, I didn't know, is there a red brick to make everyone little or anything? I mean, I haven't even got that far. Like, that's how far ahead I've looked. I'm literally like level to level on these things. So, all right, we got the gold brick for getting the compy all the way up the tube. That was pretty easy peasy. Now there's a whole bunch of studs and a bunch of stuff to smash around if you're on a farming mission to get some studs. Or if you're like me and you just got to get them all, then, you know, you got to make your way all the way around. But basically, we're going to go ahead and take advantage of the race in the middle area here. Remember, there's 2 races in this particular kiosk. So we're going to go ahead and hit this one up in the middle now. There's a cow floating around, or at least rumored to be. And, you know, rather than me look around for him, that's kind of what I was doing when I was getting all them studs. But I didn't really see him, so I thought, all right, rather than spend a bunch of time, you know, running around, let's see if I can use the old Packy. I've heard the Gallimimus is pretty fast, too. I'm not sure they have a charge, though. The Packy always is good because he's kind of quick on his feet, plus he can jump, and he's got the charge. So if you need to go fast, I mean, look at me. I've got like 12 to 15 seconds in between these checkpoints when I'm going through them, see? And I got lots of time, and it's just building up because I'm charging. And look at that. We got a checker flag, and that also equals a gold brick. And we'll go ahead and ride up the old elevator, and then look at that. I get stuck. How does that even happen? Like, I get, like, pushed into the bottom of it, and then watch, I switch to Claire, and I jump, and all of a sudden I jump right through the what? All right. Anyways, there's a character up here floating around, Raptor Handler Jenny. Just a couple of studs will purchase her. Now, keep in mind, any character that you have unlocked, that there's not a lock symbol on your character wheel, you can purchase at any time. You don't have to grab them in the levels or areas like we are. So, if you're short on studs, save your money. Buy them later from the character wheel. All right, now up front, we're back to this old crowbar moment, so get your caca bar, and we'll go ahead and free the little piggy. He's going to go and hop right into the starting point here, which we can go ahead and hit the icon indicated to hop on his back, and then the next icon to go ahead and start the race. Now, this one, I got to be honest, this one made me a little sick to my stomach while I was racing. I'm not even going to lie. Like, the up and down, like, I can't even look at it right now on screen while I'm doing the commentary. Like, I just can't. Something about the motion of this made me a little nauseous. So speeding it up certainly didn't help, but this one, like I said, it's a long one. It takes us out of the T-Rex area all the way back and around, and then it takes us back around again, back out to the Gyrosphere Valley. So It's a long one, but it's pretty easy. I mean, you get plenty of time, and basically once you get all the way to the top and right where it starts right here, you got don't forget to finish it. Booyakashow. Checker flag, and of course the gold brick. So rather than run all the way back, we figured out that we could go ahead and check out the map. And there we go. Check it out. We got all the collectibles for the West Boardwalk area, and we proved it to you with the total screen, which means only one thing. That's going to wrap up Lego Jurassic World West Boardwalk free roam. And, hey, guys, we are getting really close to the 100%. Hopefully you guys have been enjoying these videos so far. I know a lot of you have taken the time to say thanks. We appreciate that. Some of you have taken the time to correct us on some things we've missed or did wrong, and we appreciate that too. So we got plenty more videos to come, and hopefully more comments and suggestions from you guys. Of course, we got Facebook, Twitter, and commenting down below on YouTube is, of course, one of the most famous things to do because it's easy. You don't have to go anywhere else. It's less work for you guys, right? Ha ha ha. All right, check out HappyThumbsGaming.com as well. We do have trophy achievement guides there, including one for Lego Jurassic World and a handful of other Lego games. As for me, though, that's going to do it. I got more videos to do. So, as always, until next time. Boo! Ha! Did I scare you? Sorry about that. Hey, you waited long enough to see what was going down, so you had to know something was coming.